The Diary of Sarah Junpipic, chapters 1 through 2. I'm gonna start reading. So, I've been trying to record this dumb thing multiple times, and I just can't seem to speak English today, which is pretty bad because I don't really know that much of any other language, but I'm gonna keep trying to do this. Right. Wish me luck, I guess. I began to write this story whenever I was 8 years old, as I already did say in the other video about this. So let's begin the let's read, eh? Let's read. More like I'm gonna read it to you, and you guys are gonna comment on it, and hopefully comment, or something of that nature. 1 minute. Nothing so far, I'm sorry. Let's go on to it. Every single chapter, just so you guys know, has its own subtitle. And every chapter is about a page or so handwritten. So, it's about a paragraph if I typed it out. So chapter 1, Mystic Cave. I was running away from my home, and my life as guardian of the Master Emerald. About now, I'm somewhere in the middle of Fear Forest, an ancient place that rumor has it a legendary monster. I don't believe so. I believe it's just something to get tourism. I spelled tourism wrong. As I go through this forest, I come across a beautiful cave. I just look around every now and then now. I found a natural sundial, a tree that's half broke, in the middle of this beautiful forest. And by beautiful, I mean terrific. I decided that if I was going to keep writing, I wouldn't want to keep writing with this quill. So I decided to carve a pencil. It's so much easier to write with this. I could just sing. But trust me, I won't. I'm starting to worry about my family. Now I wonder if they're okay or not. I really regret leaving now. Maybe it's just my homesick. Maybe it's just my mind tricking me. Maybe I should go back home. Or should I? No. That would defeat the point of leaving. I'll be in huge trouble if I do come back. Just for leaving in the first place. I'll be an outcast. What will I do now? Where will I go? Perhaps the cave. And what will I do? What will I eat if I run out of food? Because eventually it will happen. And another thing, what's going to protect me? Chapter 2, An Ambush Greeting. Right after I said that, wham! I was literally pounced on. Almost tackled, going up in the air and slamming down on the floor. This huge beast, a fox, dog, a bear, I can't quite tell. Whatever it is, it lived in this huge cave, the beautiful Mystic Cave that I slept in last night. I hope it doesn't mind sharing, since I don't know where else I'd stay. Also, I hope it doesn't hurt me. Sorry, I almost lost my place. This thing has to weigh at least 200 to 400 pounds. It sniffs me, ran back to the cave, runs back to me, sniffs me again, and then it licks me with its huge, soaked, and smooth tongue. Then after that, it went berserk, like a crazy little puppy. You know how doggies are whenever you guys go back home, and you've been gone for like an hour or so, and your dog just goes crazy, and it's like shaking and all that. That's pretty much what this piece is doing. It starts to run all over the place. It stopped and looked at me with a, "Aren't you glad I have someone to play with" type of look. A really happy-go-lucky type look, you know? Then that look quickly changed at a lightning speed to a scared yet worry-free look. It walked carefully to me, and it somehow sort of hugged me softly. And had a "Don't worry, I'll help you" look. Then it tried to smile, which, by the way, scared me to death. Chapter 3. A New Life. Hopefully, maybe. I was glad that this huge thing, the thing that attacked me, eventually got off of me. And more glad to know that it wasn't going to hurt me or eat me. I don't know what to call this monster, this nine-tailed beast, but I suppose I better call it something for now. I'll call the nine-tailed fox Ralph. I want to know all the things about Ralph, like what gender it is, what it likes to eat, if it has a favorite color, if it can even see colors. Well, I get it, you get it. I know that it's going to be dangerous for me to live with Ralph, but I don't see any other way. And I definitely can't go back to being the guardian. Ralph loves to play outside, but overall he's pretty calm. And even if he is playing outside, if I'm outside, he'll pay attention. He'll be cautious around me. After 6 minutes of waiting, Ralph brings a book the size of a computer over and lays it on the floor, and then begins to look at it, almost as if reading. Chapter 4. Everything I know about Ralph at this moment. So far, I've been with Ralph about a couple weeks, maybe even a month. And a few words I can use to describe him is tall, zany and zealous, a bit crazy sometimes, but overall nice, mistaken, he's patient, he's very active and strong, he's very welcoming, he's somewhat charming, forgiving, unselfish, huge, adventurous, friendly, quick. He's really light on his feet. I couldn't believe it at first. He's really fast and really well balanced. But he can also be kind of comical. So far, his favorite foods that I had with me was a little bit of chocolate. He likes all types of fruits, except for apples, and sometimes he doesn't much care for pears either. He drinks mostly water and this weird juice cocktail thing that he makes. It looks sort of like a wine-ish color, but it's definitely not wine, you guys, don't worry. I'm not doing that type of thing. But it is bitter and tar. Trust me, I think we'd both prefer water. His favorite colors, I finally figured out that he likes colors, and that he can see colors in a whole different realm than what I can. He likes cobalt blue, or blue. He likes pink, any type of pink. And he likes gold type colors, kind of like the rings. And that's it for this first part. Whenever I continue on the next part of this thing, I'll read from chapters 5. I'll read chapters 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 5, 6, and 7. I hope you guys enjoy this, and in the very next little clip of video that I'll show you, I'll release really shortly after this, will be the picture of Ralph that I drew whenever I was real young. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like or please comment. I really want to know your guys' feedback or your guys' opinion on this. I'm not 100% sure whether or not I should continue sharing this, because it gets really good, and I hope you guys again enjoy this. I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. I don't make very many videos. I haven't made very many videos. I'm new at this, and I apologize for lack of quality and stuff.